She's live tonight outside our Florence studio. So what happened here, Tanya?
Jennifer, the two women said they went to the Dillon County Animal Shelter last Friday to ask about fostering a dog. At the time, they didn't realize that the shelter had been closed due to a holiday. The ladies told me what they saw led deputies to deal with a very bloody situation.
It was awful. It made me angry.
Crystal Thomas and Lisa Harris say they weren't prepared for what they saw last Friday at the Dillon County Animal Shelter. The dog lovers say they found 4 dogs fighting in 2 separate kennels.
It's just blooded up. Dillon County needs to do something about this. I mean, it's emotional.
They were just going at each other. It was awful. There was blood all over the walls, all over the dog.
They tell me another woman who got to the shelter before them had already called 911. They were all too afraid to go inside the gate to stop the dogs.
I wasn't going to take my chance of opening the gate going in there. I wasn't going to jeopardize my life.
We could have got in there. I could have opened the door.
I didn't want to trespass.
But I didn't want to trespass.
Harris and Thomas called me that same day. I called the Dillon County Sheriff, who immediately responded and sent 2 deputies to see what was going on. I talked with the shelter director about what happened. She says the shelter's 2 employees and 2 inmates who help out there had been at the facility from 7 last Friday morning until 3 that afternoon, cleaning kennels, cages, and feeding the cats and dogs. She says they had only been gone for 1 hour when the fights broke out. The Dillon County administrator says deputies took the dogs to the vet that day and they've been treated and are back at the shelter. He says the animals have since been separated. Harris and Thomas say they're not trying to cause trouble, but don't want to see dogs fighting each other in a place where they're supposed to be safe.
Nothing offensive to anyone. I mean, it's just that we want to try to get help. We want to see this place do better and help animals.
The county administrator says the shelter is not open every day to the public, but he wants community members to know that each and every day, volunteers and employees and their inmate labor are there helping to take care of and feed the animals. He wants the community to know that they are doing the absolute best that they can. Live in Florence, Tanya Brown, ABC 15 News.